Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
What about the spirits gathered below?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
This fortress is a reflection of what Malthael has become. I am returning to town.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
I was only going to offer Bryson a word of encouragement.
You going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
Hadrig found this note in the dagger. Read it.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
The woman you loved. Why?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
How can that be? The way was not easy, even for us.
The Prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
You think that he summoned Lysa?
I saw her broken body, but the Prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium. We will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek. I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
I hear nothing, but I have grown used to that. That ability is not yet recharged.
This place feels so familiar to me. It cannot be! Risa? Risa!
It is not ready yet. I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit.
I thought there would be more. The Prophet never showed such a place to us.
I will not do that. I don't have enough spirit. Not enough spirit. It cannot be done. That ability is not yet recharged. Your strength fails! What you ask is impossible.
The Prophet's magic is strong here.
It cannot be done. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Trial, my friend. That was inspiring.
Your strength fails! That ability is not yet recharged.
What is it that keeps my sister's spirits here? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that you, Melina?
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Is that... cannot be. Sybil? What is it that keeps my sister's spirits here?
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
What is it that keeps...
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why?
I would have woken Reza. You must believe me. Demons!
That ability is not yet recharged.
You must find Lysa. It is not too late.
No! Do not go! What is that?
The Prophet asked each of us in turn, before he cast the spell of binding, our lives for hers. If we declined, we could leave without any thought of shame. We each heard the question, and answered the only way we could. Our cause was too important to not make that sacrifice.
What is it that keeps my sister's spirits here?
I will not do that.
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil, I am here now. More demons. Where are they coming from?
I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
You were always the strongest, Irena. Make us proud.
Do not go. I have questions. Does Lysa still live? Something holds the spirit.
The Prophet said I would not dream, but I did. At first, they were dreams of color, unsettling. And then I began to hear voices. They called for me, over and over. And then I woke.
The demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena. Lysa, where is she? Are these the demons that killed my sisters?
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability.
It is good to see you, Irena. I thought I would never gaze upon your face again.
Farewell, my sister. This portal will lead us to Lysa.
We trained, believing that we would fight together. But Irena was the one who was chosen. And we were the ones who must sacrifice to support her. Why her and not me? A selfish question, for I know that if she was asked, she would say yes. So I did.
Lysa, I knew I heard your voice.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
I grow weak. It is not ready yet.
Irena, know that you possess the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
But what do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
The greatest good sometimes requires the greatest sacrifice.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way.
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but we never made it there. Brigands slaughtered everyone. I ran into the forest and hid for days before I dared come out. How am I ever going to find my son?
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
I will.
I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed. When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the Tomb of Rakkus. And he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim. With everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort.
I spoke with the necromancer Zale. He said that the source of my visions is not necromancy, but something else. He seemed unnerved by it.
I've never learned precisely why Rakkus chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right? I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend over there seems to think he can win my favor.
Linden, ignore him.
Please tell the other gentleman you travel with, the armored one, that he's much more to my tastes. I've heard that you're journeying to a faraway land now.
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation. But I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.